timelines. Here we animate the old school way. Scissors, glue, and total disregard for OSHA. Stop motion powered by coffee. And emotional damage. Over 37 monkeys were harmed in the making of this cartoon. But they signed the waiver. And the acts of animation. Where deadlines go to die and the poop jokes never do. And the poop jokes never do. Darnest toilet, Augie's high. The ass hat's leaking, someone lied. Coming up next, a deep fake musical starring Gavin Newsom's lizard form. You've crossed the wires. And the timelines. Welcome to the Random Fandom. Here we animate the old school way. Scissors, glue, in total disregard for OSHA. Stop motion powered by coffee. And emotional damage. Over 30 for you. Over 30 made the old school way. Scissors, glue, in total disregard for OSHA. Stop motion powered by coffee. And emotional damage. And emotional damage. Over 37 monkeys were harmed in the making of this cartoon. But they signed the waiver. Random acts of animation. Where deadlines go to die. And the poop jokes never do. Darnest toilet, Baldy's high. The assets leaking, someone lies. Coming up next, the deepest musical starring Gavin Newsom's lizard form. You've crossed the line and the timelines. Welcome to the Random Fandom. You've crossed the wires and the timelines. Welcome to the Random Fandom. Broadcasting from the other side of common sense. Where unpaid monkeys make all the cartoons and nobody washes their hands. Here we animate the old school way. Scissors, glue, in total disregard for OSHA. Stop motion powered by coffee. And emotional damage. Over 37 monkeys were harmed in the making of this cartoon. But they signed the waiver. And the acts of animation. Where deadlines go to die and the poop jokes never do. And the poop jokes never do. Darnest toilet, Augie's high. The ass hat's leaking, someone lied. Coming up next, a deep fake musical starring Gavin Newsom's lizard form. You've crossed the wires. And the timelines. Welcome to the Random Fandom. Here we animate the old school ways. Total disregard for powered by coffee. And emotional damage. Over 30 for you. Over 30 made the old school way. Scissors, glue, and total
Alright, we're almost ready to start.
motion powered by coffee. And emotional damage. And emotional damage. Over 37 monkeys were harmed in the making of this cartoon. But they signed the waiver. Random
right.
You've crossed the wires and the timelines. Welcome to the Random Phantom.
All right, let's get this started. All right, so let's check out where we are. Oh, shit. Oh, did it freeze on me? It sure did. Oh no. My program froze. Oh no, there it goes. It's got a lot of lag. What's going on? That's weird. My remote isn't working. There you go. The remote was acting up. The program was fine. Oops.
Every detective's got that one case that sticks to them, like cheap cologne and protein farts. The kind that seeps into your soul, makes you question every life choice. Like eating gas station sushi. Ugh. For me, that case had a name. The Red Herring. A con artist. A backstabbing, pop culture obsessed robot fish. And the closest thing I had to a friend in this godforsaken multiverse. Pathetic, yeah. But hey, rock bottom's got a hell of a feel. Empty. Just like my bank account. The kind of broke where you can't afford to drink your problems away. But you do it anyway. Because fuck it. Maybe ship's exhaust leaks are finally getting to me. All I know is it's Taco Tuesday. And he's got some wicked bad gas.
Yo, Alien, good news. Some fat rich booger guy lost his golden poop trophy. And yes, you heard that right. A golden poop trophy. From your mansion, you say? Hey, what's your name again? George Mucus? Hey there, Georgie boy. You looking for a house, funny?
Shit. Please don't scare off another client before I get a deposit. Just pull him up on screen.
But I'm trying to enter his harem.
We talked about this.
Okay.
Mr. Mucus, how can I help you?
Oh, Detective, thank you for...
Ex-detective. Don't forget the X part. Shit. I wish I could forget about my ex, but that bitch gave me herpes.
That's it. Sorry about that, Mr. Mucus. Please, go on.
Well, that was disturbing. Anyway, my Golden Turd Award was stolen last night in my mansion in Floridia. I'm afraid my hologram security guards were proven useless. I had a feeling that was a bad idea.
Why not go to the Federal Galactic Patrol?
Isn't this more their thing?
They're useless too. Called them over 8 hours ago. Nothing. I fear my precious turd awards already smelted down and sold on the black market. Please, detective. I'll make it worth your while.
How much we talking?
The gold itself is worth $14.2 million. I can pay you double if you recover it.
28.4 million bedbugs? Alien! You could totally afford an office space that isn't a shithole. Speaking of shitholes, I don't know if I told you this, but I think I'm starting to get a rust rash on my tailpipe.
Oh,
God, it itches so bad.
That's it.
that thing is downright offensive, detective. You should seriously consider putting it down. Maybe I should take my business elsewhere.
Totally understandable, Mr. Mucus. Ship's an suspicion.
Let's do a little editing. I feel like this movement is too slow. So I could take out a couple frames to make it look a little faster. Let's see. Because this is where the movement starts. So I could take out one of those, but then add one of those. Okay. Might be a little.
That thing is.
Yeah, it looks a little smoother. He just doesn't. It needs to be a little faster. No. Maybe get rid of that one. Yeah. Get rid of that one. And then we'll add another one there. See if that looks better. Yeah, that's a lot better.
That thing is downright offensive, detective. You should seriously consider putting it down. Maybe I should take my business elsewhere.
Totally understandable, Mr. Mucus. Ship's a nightmare, trust me. But hey, if you'd rather wait for the FPG, I'm sure they'll get around to it in 2, maybe 3 weeks.
A week or 2? 3? Jeez. Did it really take that long?
Well, bureaucracy, cutbacks, paperwork. You know how it is.
Oh, well, maybe I was a little hasty. Please, detective, retrieve my Golden Turd Award. No, Kathleen, no. That's a bad Kathleen. I said 2 sugars. So hard to find good help nowadays.
Tell me about it.
I'll have my assistant, Kathleen, send over the details. That is, if she doesn't ruin that too. Thank you, Detective Alien.
Alien.
What?
My name's Alien.
Oh, I just assumed your parents were lazy. Well, so long.
Okay, sure. I know he's some big shot director worth billions, but I've never seen any of his movies. So who has the motive to steal his award? Maybe someone close to him, someone jealous of his success. He did treat his assistant like trash. Motive's there, but it's way too obvious.
I hate it when you do that. Gag me with a spoon, a rubber ball, anything. I just hate being muted.
Ship, Did George's assistant send over the detail? Did George's assistant send over the details?
Shit, I don't know. I just woke up. Feel like I got gangbanged by a fleet of space trucks. Just give me a second.
Feel? But you're an AI. You're a bunch of ones and zeros on a screen. How could you even feel?
Just because I'm an AI doesn't mean I can't feel things. I feel a lot of things. Like pity. Yeah, pity. For you. You're kind of a dick face when you're drunk.
Need some scissors. Matthias, hello. Or is that Mattias? Hola. How are you? I'm just trying to get this next part ready. I think I need a pair of scissors. Yeah, I need to go grab a pair of scissors. Okay. So I'm just going to trim up his hand, or his little arm right here. Just so he could hold a prop. That reminds me, I gotta do my yard today. Alright, let's see how this looks. Son of a bitch. This is annoying me. Stream today, huh? Just need the finger to bend the other way. Son of a bitch. There we go. That's kind of there. Doesn't look good, but whatever. I think because this needs to be longer. Oh, shit. And I messed that up. I guess I did it. Oh, that's good. Hey, random fragrance lovers. What's up, Rainer? How are you, dude? Just trying to get my next scene in shot. Just doing a lot of scene prep, really. So what I'm doing is I don't know if you can see how small this is, but this is his arm. And I'm trying to make him hold a stogie. So I was trying to figure this out. Because I had to cut his fingers because I didn't really make his fingers movable. I think that looks alright. It's like how you hold a smoke. I don't know if you can see it. You'll see it on camera. Here. So it's this arm over here that I'm trying to put on. Doing fine as always, just making dinner. What's for dinner? What's for Din Din? Too short. I need to pull it out more. Maybe a little down. That looks more natural. Fill the tortellini with ricotta and spinach. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I love tortellini. It is. I love to cook fresh. Ooh. Sorry, is this all ingredients from your garden? Besides the cheese. But like the spinach? Oops. Sorry. My first time that I used duck eggs for making noodles, though. Ooh. I wonder how that'll taste. I bet you could taste the difference. I bet it'll be delicious. I hope, but I will know in 20 minutes. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I bet you could taste the difference. I bet it will be delicious.
Think 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 think
At least I only had to use half of the egg from the recipe. So what do the recipe calls for? Oh yeah, because a duck egg is a lot bigger than a chicken egg, isn't it?
think gum gum
Yeah, it said it said for 4 large eggs, so 2 duck eggs. Oh yeah, so that'll probably suffice, huh?
drum
2 duck eggs.
drum
Only though I noticed so far it's less yellow than the last time. It's a little less yellow than last time for the eggs. Because, do duck yolks look a little paler or something? Maybe that's why.
Unk. Unk. Unk.
Probably need a. You could fix it by feeding it more corn. Oh, really? So the diet really does change what the egg or the yolk looks like. That's interesting.
Unk. Unk. Not even beyond.
Yes, when I feed only cheap laying mix without corn, my chicken eggs look like they're from the store, not the golden. Not golden. Oh, well, that kind of makes sense. Like maybe they just have all the nutritional value that they need and they make more appetizing eggs. Hmm? Maybe I should keep that one, yeah.
Even
1, 2, 3. Was good. Next time, less chili. Oh, you put a lot of chili in it? Okay. All right, I think I need to copy this one a couple more times.
Pal, eyes closed, pal.
Yeah, about right there. You made a chili butter sauce? Ooh. So it's like spicy? How spicy would you say? And we're just about ready to hit our hour break. All right, maybe one more. Oh no, that's gonna look terrible. It's a little too low. I bet that doesn't look good. Or you can't even tell. Butter chili, a pinch of salt. I chopped out 3 chilies, so currently I'm drinking chocolate milk. Trying to offset that heat. Oh man, I love chocolate milk. Gabby's more of a strawberry milk kind of person, but you know, I don't fault her for that. All right, let's see what we've done so far. We're just gonna go back to about here.
For you, you're kind of a dick face when you're drunk.
You think I'm drunk? Not even close, pal.
I don't like how he says drunk.
I'm drunk.
Didn't need that one. Yeah, this one makes it look too chittery, so let's get rid of that. And then we'll copy that one.
Not even Martin. You think I'm drunk? Not.
Oh, what? I thought I got rid of... Not bad. All right, that little bit of editing was pretty good. All right, let's see how it looks. It's amazing how just 2 frames could make something look so off. But that's the joys of lip syncing audio for you.
Have a dick face when you're drunk.
Huh. You think I'm drunk? Not even close, pal.
He's such a badass. All right, let's go say hi to the outside world. What do you guys say? Should we go say hello to the Gabby and the animals? We are hitting my hour break, so I say fuck it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's just fucking do it. Oh, I could hear my dog scratching at the carpet in the spare bedroom. Dog, are you ruining the carpet in here? You sure are. Yeah, hello. Hello. You want to come outside? Hi, Gabby. Oh shit, what is she listening to? I hope I don't. I'm gonna put it on.
I'll put it over turn them on.
It's like something. Make sure my Bluetooth's off. Oh. There you go. Rainer says hello.
Hello.
Hello. She's gardening today. She's getting that active vitamin D. Too bad it's not my vitamin D, but you know, I'm getting older. Is it working? No. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh, it does? Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Did you look at it?
I didn't. I've had it for all these years, and I had no idea that they printed the name of the Bluetooth on it.
It looks funny on my hat.
It does. That's silly.
Should I try to put it under? I feel like
No, that'd make your hat look weird too, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's better. Either way, you look like a goober.
No, I like it under.
Yeah. Plus, it holds your hat in.
It's less loud.
Mm-hmm. This is her first time really using my headphones. Like, those are my babies.
No, I've stolen them before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good, huh? I like how durable they are. Like, I've had those for like 7 years, and I've dropped
Are these
them.
the ones you got at the airport?
Yeah. Those are the ones I bought at the
Yeah,
airport.
those lasted a long time.
Yeah. I've dropped them I don't know how many times and they never broke. And they still sound good. What are you animals doing? LJ. Puppers. She's like, I'm not doing anything. What about that cat? What's that cat doing? Working on my dramatic camera angles. Dun, dun, dun. She's over there trimming. She's got the headphones going. She looks cute. I get my vitamin D from Monster. No, I'm in the sun a lot. I'm kind of tan for a white guy. I get quite a bit of sun. I'm always doing yard work, so I get my sunshine. What are you chewing on, pup? Your sunshine is working in the garden. Yeah. Yeah, she needs hers, though. Gabby needs to get her sunshine. Because I think last time she got a checkup, they were saying, like, oh, you need to get more vitamin D. So it's good that she's working in the garden. Plus, that's her hobby. She likes working in the garden. Ugh. Alright, back to the dungeon. Okay, back to it, eh? Back to it. Meh. Now I have Billy Withers stuck in my head. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Just won't be boat. Oh. Just
Aw. Somebody has like a baby. Okay. Nice. Coco's doing the animation today. Yeah, I thought his name was Pongo. Thought someone was making the Pongo. Yeah, but the gorilla is animating right now. It's giving me a break, you know.
need seen what the arrow of me. Oh, just pull up the info, alright? I don't know what it. I don't need seen what the arrow of. Oh, alright. I don't need what it.
That looks like shit. Man.
I don't. Arrow of me bolts. Let's look close, pal. Just pull up the info, alright? I don't need some machine on it. Arrow, right?
Alright. Pongo fucked up. Pongo fucked up. God damn it, Pongo. Alright, now I have to start animating. Great. That's why I hired a monkey to do this. God damn it, Pongo. Where'd it go? It's like underneath here. Oh, fuck. I can't tell. Dang it. Oh, great. Alright, I think right here is a good place to take a break because one of the mouth shapes I was just working on, or Pongo was working on, fell behind his body. And I don't know if I could get it out without moving everything. Oh, here it is. Alright, got it. Cool. Thank goodness. Crisis averted. Alright, but let's go outside and take a little break, because I'm getting kind of sweaty in here. What's that? Hey, one of the species, Homo, is helping out the ape. Yeah. Every now and then, you need a wise man to figure out what these crazy apes are doing. I mean, isn't that kind of like ridiculous that our species is wise man? It's kind of arrogant, wouldn't you say? Oh yeah. What's the temp inside the house? So the temp inside the house is only 75, which isn't too bad. Feels pretty nice. It's warmer in the garage, that's for sure. Hi, baby. Oops. Wow, she's doing a lot of work back here. It looks really good. Oh, hi, LJ. It looks good. You can really see the difference. Hi, I forgot you had those on.
Scared me.
Sorry. It looks good.
Except I like that's what they're holding out. You can't see them till I'm up on the fence. And they're like all in there. Yeah. Like, I want to protect the light. Well, I don't want to be like
Covered.
so. I'll wait till they find a new one.
Yeah, well, you can leave it.
Don't know if I want to figure out this one top or not.
I think that bomb looks
You
good.
like it here?
I see that you cleaned up around it. Looks a lot better for sure.
Maybe we'll have to
Oh, you
get
took
it.
away cut down the asparagus.
Yeah. I mean, it's still there.
Yeah.
So is the flower stump. It's huge. I had to like
Really force it? Wow.
to do like the big branch clipper.
Mm-hmm.
How thick it is. I did see some pretty mattresses running around. Little beans. I don't know what they eat.
I doubt
honestly.
it. I think they eat like aphids and like smaller pests for sure. Because I know my cousin, he loves hunters.
There's like random herbs growing. I don't know what they are. You know, like cilantro or parsley.
Looks like cilantro.
No. No. This is me time.
Oh, I didn't notice that the cat was asleep over there.
Yeah, she's dead asleep.
You're both like dead asleep. You're loving it.
Well, it's nice here in the shade.
Yeah, it is. It was getting kind of hot in the garage, so I had to take a quick break because I was starting to sweat.
Need your little blue thing.
Mm-hmm. It's in the garage. I just need to wet it up.
Think. I think I'm done.
Think you're done? Looks good. You did a good
I
job.
want to do stuff over there, but it's too hot. So I'll have to wait till the evening. In this shade.
Like around like 3, 4.
Probably like 5.
What time is it now? Anyway. 1:25. Not bad.
Sounds like lunch.
Sounds like lunchtime to me.
Try to wash up and make some quesadillas.
Oh yeah, still got quesadillas.
That would be nothing to do for trip.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, we're sorry.
Don't twerk it too much, baby. I wouldn't put those on me. I'm kind of sweaty.
Oh my.
Hmm.
I'm outside doing yard work.
Right. It is 22:25 there. Wow.
What's that?
Hmm.
24, 25?
22:25.
What about 22, 25?
That's the time.
Oh.
It's like 10:25.
10, 25.
All right. Good pup. You look so sleepy.
She's tired from her walk.
Tuck from your walk, LJ. You're a cute dog. You know you're adorable. Half the time, that's what gets viewers in is the animals. 'Cause they're cute. You get those people, and then people that are like, "What the fuck is this?" You just gotta tell them it's none of your business.
Keep on scrolling.
Keep on scrolling.
Don't want to catch these hands.
Ugh.
She reached.
Hi, Audrey. You're so cute. Why, hello there, sound scabs. How are you, Adam? We're just taking a smoke break. Gabby's doing yard work. She's taking a quick break. We're just kind of chilling in the breeze. Feels so nice right now. Maybe we could sit on the ladder.
That doesn't seem very safe.
It might be. If my fat ass is here. No. Okay, well.
You said.
You just got like, be careful. Be careful. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if women can survive, they may finding the year 3535 ain't gonna need to tell the truth. Tell no lie, everything you think, do, and what was that says in the pill you took. What is that? What song is that? He sometimes surprises me with random songs, and I'm just like, I have no clue.
It goes with the vibe.
Yeah. And then when he says the song, I'm like, oh, really? I didn't know that was in a song. Adam's doing pretty good. That's awesome, man. Oh, man. Maybe I should make more coffee. I'm starting to feel sluggish. The song is in the year 2025. Zager and Evans? Never heard of them. It's a 1969 song? Interesting.
Are you guys petting her? She was asking you to pet her. She reached for you.
Let's put that in the chat. Start a poll. Did you pet my dog?
She reached for you. Did you answer? How polite she's asking.
Adorable dog. Oh, I bet they're disgusting. Oh, yeah, they're pretty gross. It's like doing yard work with Crocs is like iffy.
Gotta hose them off.
Gotta hose them off or wear socks for sure.
Hose them off. Can't help it.
What a pupper dog. What a pupper dog. Oh, we got one vote in, and it's a yes. Of course. Of course. You gotta pet that dog. shit. Noon. Okay. Noon on Monday. I have band practice noon on Monday. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Yummy. Ugh. Now they're gonna get all dirty. Ugh. She's being a weirdo with her Crocs. Look at them Crocs. Croc full of shit.
Think those aren't free.
Oh
Subscribe,
shit.
bitches.
Oh shit. Sorry. Even LJ's like, what? Wow. Water got me.
Sorry.
That's funny. I just didn't think it was that much.
Yeah, I was hosing off the insects too. Get all the dirt out.
LJ's so cute. She's just watching you like so intently. And then back down for sleep.
Maybe if you saw you both, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
At least she isn't working on a farm. True that. If we did have a farm, what would you like to farm? Zinnias?
And donkeys.
Zinnias and donkeys? Wow. Donkeys. They are. Could we have a couple mules and call one Jonesy? Alright.
Maybe some chickens.
Some chickens, of course. Of course you need chickens. Oh. Yeah, at least you're not. Yeah, Rainer just said like at least you're not farming with Crocs on.
I would never.
That'd be crazy. You'd need nice leather boots.
Yeah.
I'm an advocate for good leather footwear for work. I mean, shit, my last really good pair of boots that I used for the firehouse lasted like 14 years. They're pretty old by the time I got rid of them. All right, I think it's time to go inside. You guys want to go inside?
Yeah.
LJ,
Go get some snacks.
you want to go get a snack? Want to go inside?
Some turkey.
How about some cold cuts?
You want a cold cut? Yeah.
Matt is a leather enthusiast. Some would call him a leather daddy. I wouldn't say that.
Laddie.
I don't own chaps yet. If once I get chaps, then yeah, you
I'll
can
learn
call
how
me
to
a
sew
leather
some.
daddy. That or a vest. I don't have a vest either.
I'll learn how to sew you. Chops seem easier than a vest.
And yes, all chaps are assless. Just saying.
Oh,
Push my bike. Push on it. Push it into the house. All right, come on. You want to go inside? Get a snack? It's so nice out here, though. I get it. Let's go. Come on. Let's go get a snack. Come on. It is so nice in the shade. Come on. Come on. My shoes farted. Hi, kitty. Oh, and the cat wants to come out. No! Come on! Hi. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, your feet are still gross. I'll hook up the animals with their snacks. I'll give her a full one. Why not? You were napping pretty good. Come on, pup. All right, where's the demon spawn?
He's over here.
Oh, there you are. Here you go, Hellion. Oh, no. Here you go. Hmm?
Trying to kill a fly. Land it on me, please.
Son of a bitch, you can't smack it. You can't smack it. Why don't you eat it on your bed? It's easier to clean when you eat it on your bed. Oh well. I'll vacuum later. You could wear a vest but have but Gabby have to ride? Oh, so she'd have to ride if she owns a vest. I get you. She rides pretty good actually. Like on the back, she knows how to lean with the turns and stuff, which is nice. Which is very nice. All right, guys. Give me like a 2-minute pee break. I don't even need 2 minutes, but let me take a quick little piss break here. Or just throw that up. I know that one. Let me throw on some music. And then I gotta pee.
Broadcasting from the upper side of common sense. Where unpaid monkeys make all the cartoons and nobody washes their hands.
I don't have an Ultimate Girl Bike. It ain't a Softail Deluxe. Oh, Softail Deluxes are more girl bike than Sportsters?
Card for OSHA. Stop motion
I didn't know
powered
that.
by coffee. And emotional damage. Over 37 monkeys were harmed in the making of this cartoon. But they signed a waiver. And acts of animation. Where villains go to die and the poop jokes never do. And the poop jokes never do. Notice toilets, monkeys high. The ass hat's leaking, someone lied. Coming up next, a deep fake musical starring Gavin Newsom's lizard form. You've crossed the wires. And the timelines. To a random fandom. Yeah, we animate the old school ways. Scissors flew in total disregard for OSHA. Stop motion powered by coffee. And emotional damage. Over 30 should do. Over 30 made the old school ways. Scissors glue in total disregard for OSHA. Stop motion powered by coffee. And emotional damage. And emotional damage. Over 37 monkeys were harmed in the making of this cartoon.
But they signed the waiver. They signed the waiver. I'm not legally responsible. They signed it.
TARDIS toilet monkeys high. The assets leaking, someone live. Coming up next, a deeply musical starring Gavin Newsom's lizard form. You've crossed the line and the timelines. Welcome to the random fandom.
I like this one. This version was one of the better ones. And then it ends all serious, which I like too.
You've crossed the line to the random fandom.
I thought that one was fun. That one was fun. All right, let's get back to animating. Let's get back to it. Do it. When does a band start practicing random poop songs? They will not let me do that. I'm sure they would. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like I showed them that Poop Man song I made, and I was like, "Would you guys want to ever do something like that?" And they're like, "No." But I'm sure if I wrote like a funny punk rock song, they would be like, "Okay, yeah, sure."
Only, only,
Ugh. Look at that taco. Right there looks okay-ish. Yeah, I need to actually write a song for the band. It's been a while. Oh wow, there's like a bug on here. Like a little tiny ant or something. I wonder if it'll pop up on the thing. Yeah, see it? It's like crawling all over him. That's kind of fun. Then you have to make animation like it had in the Corn Right Now music video. Right now. Man, I love Corn. Yeah, fucking Corn was the shit, dude. I don't remember that music video for some reason. The only one I really remember the most was Follow the Leader. What was that? Freak on the Leash? Freak on a Leash? Because I remember I was just cruising on TV, and then all of a sudden I came to that music video, and it felt like a little secret I was being led in on. And then ever since then, I was a Corn fan. I was like, what is this? This looks fucking cool.
needs.
Yeah, I can't think of right now what the music video. There's a bald anime guy that tortures himself. Oh, tortures? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, fuck, yeah, I remember that one being fucked up. Now I kind of remember that one. Oh, dang. Yeah, the pencils and hammers and so on. Yeah. I vaguely remember that now. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, now I think it was like really fucked up. It was a fucked up animation. So you want me to make something like that? You want like kind of grotesque humor? Because I was thinking of doing more of that with the nerd character and the TARDIS. I was having ideas where the TARDIS grows arms and like you see like the arms kind of come out of him all slimy and gross and stuff. Where it like kind of rips and looks like this long ass alien arm. Kind of like my inspiration for it would be like the work that Cronenberg did on what movie was that? I just fucking watched it too. Fucking weed. I can never remember shit. God damn it! What movie is that? It's a really popular movie too. Fuck. The Thing. There it is. Sorry, it took me a little bit, but my brain is a little foggy. Hell yeah, but I don't know if it's YouTube guideline approved. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be. That'd just be for members. I'd make that one for like for the fandom. Where it's like, fuck, fuck. Who cares? Who cares about getting it out there just as long as you guys get to watch it? I'll put it as private and share it with only cool people.
Need some. Need some. Need some time. I don't need some time.
Yeah, the idea I'm thinking of for the TARDIS growing arms is going to be kind of cool. Like, I'm going to try and change it up with, like, I don't know, like, I just envision it with, like, a close zoom in, and then you see, like, this nub start forming on the TARDIS, and then all of a sudden, a hand, a gross looking wet hand peeks out and just keeps slithering out to arms. I think it'd be kind of like different compared to what I film. And then it goes viral. Yeah, it doesn't like if you have a good like toilet humor joke. Like, have you seen Skibbity Toilet? How the fuck did that go viral? Like, seriously. Like, I get it. Like, I remember after watching it, my friend explaining a little bit to me, like, oh, there's like mythos in the background. You just have to, like, see past the awkward weirdness of it. And I'm just like, yeah, but it's not a story I give a shit about. you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know.
Time store site. I don't need some.
Oh shit. Oh shit. keep hitting things.
Or some, or some. Psych. Psycho. Psycho.
should get rid of that one.
Now, 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 Alice. Alice. This
Oh, that looks terrible, actually. There we go. I think I need new strings for my bass. They're getting worn out on the frets. Oh no. Well, at least strings aren't too expensive. I mean, they are kind of expensive, but when was the last time you changed them? And thanks for reminding me. I gotta change my strings on my guitar.
this
Maybe you should turn them around. What, your frets? I mean, if you're doing fret work, might as well just get new ones.
this
That's my suggestion. Oh, the strings? Turn the strings around? Like, oh. Nah, just buy new strings, man.
This from this from
Yeah, bass strings last a long time too, though. So, that's a good thing. Like a once in every like 5 year purchase, depending on how much you play. What? You brought me lunch?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Why do I deserve you?
because I was hungry.
I'm hungry too. Thank you. Man. Gabby made me a chicken quesadilla.
It's very full.
It's very full. Yeah, it looks
But
very.
it's fat.
Thank you. All right, this is going to be interesting. Fucking hashtag winning. Gabby hooked it up, man. How did she make it? She made it with, this was stuff that I made the other night. Like, I made some chicken. Because we had this meal the other night, but it's good to have cheesy goodness another day. Yeah, it's fucking huge, man. I changed them when I got the bass 4 years ago, but I had to get Warwick Dark Label Lord. Ooh, those sound like crazy strings, very slinky. Oh man. Very good. Make yourself a dang quesadilla. It's good. Not gonna lie. It's pretty good. I need more room though, because I can't be holding my lunch and animating at the same time. All right, that'll work. Do you guys want to just stare at my lunch? Tell me how good it tastes. This fucker's gonna be messy. You just dip it a little bit into sour cream. It looks like she gave me some salsa. Sweet. Very good. Thank you very much, Gabby. Uh, 085 to 175T. round 1, tapered H, and F sharp. Ah. Those sound like they'd be slinky as fuck. I bet they sound kind of cool. I forget which ones I use. I think I use the Erring balls, the super slinkies, because I like that kind of like vibration sound to it.
Osmosis ionic go analysis from
It's nice to play with them. Can't go really lower. Yeah. Can't go any lower than a F. I mean, G. G. Dude, H. I tune my shit to H. It's that low.
some
There's a band I sometimes listen to where they talk about like they're so hardcore that they tune their guitars to H flat.
map map
Yeah, drop tunings are nice, especially when you have to change the knot for the bigger strings. Man, I think the lowest I ever really tune my stuff is C. That's about as low as I get. Anything else would just like not sound good, I feel like.
What do you do not I'm sorry.
I've been actually pretty decent with it, but yeah.
Just in case.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You were so nice to me. What did I do? What did I do to get a quesadilla and a napkin? Probably because the last time I ate the chicken quesadilla, it got like all over my fucking mustache and beard. It was terrible. I smelled sour cream for like a day in my beard. It was terrible. And that was after washing it twice. Like, Jesus, how deep does sour cream get in this shit? Oh no. Mouth. What a mouth.
Alf.
I feel like I should move his little F mouth shape. Not that way. It depends, but when you want to cut through the mix, because a friend plays a baritone guitar. Oh wow! So he's already tuned super low, huh? Have you ever tried? I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. Like tuning a bass high, but then a guitar low. I wonder how weird that would sound. I bet it would sound like shit. It's like, why would you do that? I don't know. Works like in Gorillas Feel Good. Oh, do they tune their bass kind of high? Yeah, it is kind of tuned a little high, huh? Mm. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. That song is catchy as fuck. Oh, the guitar is low? Hmm. I wonder what the. I've never played that song. I bet I could figure it out super fast.
Function.
I bet I could figure out that song.
Function. Function.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be an easy one.
Functioning.
It's a malfunctioning chat bot. Ever tried Led Zeppelin Immigrant Song? Do-doom-doom-dee-doo. The timing of that one was always fucked. I remember that one was a little rough. Do-doom-doom-dee-doo, doom-doom-dee-doo, do-doom-doo-doo-dee-doo, do-doom-doo-dee-doo. Ah, such a good one. But no, I never really tried that one.
Jack. Jack.
You'd rather play something from Sting? Like old school Sting? Or the Police? Police was fun. Like, especially on bass. Currently, I'm playing Shape of My Heart. Ooh, that's a good song. All right. That is a good place to kind of stop because I'm going to do another camera change up here because this was kind of too static for me.
How dare you?
And then we'll do a close up on Ship's face in the next one. So let's give it a look. Let's give it a look, see how far we got. So we'll probably give this a view, and then we'll see where the stream goes. See where the stream goes. Because I still gotta eat. At least this will give me like 6 minutes to myself to eat.
Every detective's got that one case that sticks to them, like cheap cologne and protein farts. The kind that seeps into your soul, makes you question
Hello,
every life
garbage.
choice. Like eating gas station sushi. Ugh. For me, that case had a name. The Red Herring. A con artist. A backstabbing, pop culture obsessed robot fish. And the closest thing I had to a friend in this godforsaken multiverse. Pathetic, yeah. But hey, Rock Bottom's got a hell of a view. Empty. Just like my bank account. The kind of broke where you can't afford to drink your problems away. But you do it anyway. Because
Fuck it.
maybe Ship's exhaust leaks are finally getting to me. All I know is it's Taco Tuesday, and he's got some wicked bad gas.
Yo, Alien, good news. Some fat rich booger guy lost his golden poop trophy. And yes, you heard that right. A golden poop trophy. From your mansion, you say? Hey, what's your name again? George Mucus? Hey there, Georgie boy. You looking for a house, bunny?
Ship, please don't scare off another client before I get a deposit. Just pull him up on screen.
But I'm trying to enter his harem.
We talked about this.
Okay.
Mr. Mucus, how can I help you?
Oh, Detective, thank
shit.
you
I
for...
keep dropping my
Don't
napkin.
forget the X part. Shit. I wish I could forget about my ex, but that bitch gave me herpes.
That's it. Sorry about that, Mr. Mucus. Please, go on.
Well, that was disturbing. Anyway, my Golden Turd Award was stolen last night in my mansion in Floridia. I'm afraid my hologram security guards were proven useless. I had a feeling that was a bad idea.
Why not go to the Federal Galactic Patrol? Isn't this more their thing?
They're useless too. Called them over 8 hours ago. Nothing. I fear my precious turd awards already smelted down and sold on the black market. Please, detective. I'll make it worth your while.
How much we talking?
The gold itself is worth $14.2 million. I can pay you double if you recover it.
28.4 million fed bucks? Alien! You could totally afford an office space that isn't a shithole. Speaking of shitholes, I don't know if I told you this, but I think I'm starting to get a rust rash on my tailpipe.
Oh,
Ah, it itches so bad.
That's it.
that thing is downright offensive, detective. You should seriously consider putting it down. Maybe I should take my business elsewhere.
Totally understandable, Mr. Mucus. Ship's a nightmare. Trust me. But hey, if you'd rather wait for the FPG, I'm sure they'll get around to it in 2, maybe 3 weeks.
A week or 2? 3? Oh, jeez. Would it really take that long?
Well, bureaucracy, cutbacks, paperwork. You know how it is.
Oh, well, maybe I was a little hasty. Please, detective, retrieve my Golden Turd Award. No, Kathleen, no. That's a bad Kathleen. I said 2 sugars. So hard to find good help nowadays.
Tell me about it.
I'll have my assistant Kathleen send over the details. That is, if she doesn't ruin that too. Thank you, Detective Alien.
Alien.
What?
My name's Alien.
Oh, I just assumed your parents were lazy. Well, so long.
Okay, sure. I know he's some big shot director worth billions, but I've never seen any of his
I finished my
movies.
quesadilla.
So
It was
who
good.
has the motive to steal his award? Maybe someone close to him, someone jealous of his success. He did treat his assistant like trash. Motive's there, but it's way too obvious.
I hate it when you do that. Crack me with a spoon, a rubber ball, anything. I just hate being muted.
Shit. Did George's assistant send over the details?
Shit, I don't know. I just woke up. Feel like I got gangbanged by a fleet of space trucks. Just give me a second.
Feel? But you're an AI. You're a bunch of ones and zeros on a screen. How could you even feel?
Just because I'm an AI doesn't mean I can't feel things. I feel a lot of things. Like pity. Yeah, pity. For you. You're kind of a dick face when you're drunk.
You think I'm drunk? Not even close, pal. Just pull up the info, alright? I don't need some dime store psychoanalysis from some malfunctioning chatbot.
That's where we are. That is where we are. Where are you? Where are you? Anyway. Yeah, so not bad. We're making decent progress. We are at frame 8,639. And we need 10,992. So we're almost there. We are almost there. And then guess what? Then the cartoon's only halfway done. Oh my god. I think I'm trucking along though. It's not too daunting when I think of the end result, because it's going to be fun. At least I hope. I hope it'll be fun. On the highway to completion, kind of. It's definitely like a marathon. Like you really gotta go slow. It's because if you try and sprint, it hurts. Oh shit! I need my smokes. Fuck! I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry, I had to. Ouch! I had to do something. I had to grab my cigarettes. Don't forget, next episode you got 120 frames per second. No. I'll do a short I'll do like a super short at 120 frames per second. Didn't we look up that program only does like 60? That'd fucking drive me insane. 60 moves. Oh my god. I bet paper animations would look fucking tweaky with 120 frames. It looked like super tweaker. Maybe I'll make like a tweaker character and I'll animate that character to like 60 or 120 frames and just make him jiggle. That'd be kind of funny. Wow, 3,600 photos for a minute. Oh my god. Or it would look super slow-mo. I mean, it depends, like, if you just, like, kind of, like, nudge your character, like, every other frame, I bet he'd look, like, hella jittery. Like, just nudge him a little. Nudge him around so he can't move. It's just, like, kind of, like, you know, like, like this. Like, hey, guys. What's up? Oh, my gosh. I don't know if you could see over there, but Gabby did a good job at clearing some of the brush because she was gardening today. She took off all the leaves on that hibiscus just because it wasn't looking good, so she stripped it bare and cut some branches. I don't know if it's gonna survive. We'll see, because our fucking summers get so hot. It might die. We might have to shade it. TARDIS toilet honkies high. The ass hat's leaking. Someone lied. I feel like I could use like an energy drink or some coffee right now. I'm kind of getting that 2 o'clock feeling after eating lunch. You know, when you eat lunch, you kind of go, fuck, I don't want to go back to work. As long as the twigs are green, it's okay. Yeah, I think she was checking them out. I think she cut off all the brown ones. But it's like almost, it should be like midnight for you, isn't it, Rainer? Almost. Over 37 monkeys were harmed in the making of my cartoons, but they signed the waiver. Random. It's 23:51. Yeah, it's like 2:52 here. So you're like, what, 10 hours ahead? Or 9 hours ahead. Man, it feels nice outside though. Oh god. The ghetto doorbell. The antisocial doorbell. Your car horn. Hi, kitty. What's up, Mira? Little kitty. Hi. Alright, one more smoke and then we're going back to it, I think. For 2D, usually an animation at 24 frames per second would be slow-mo. Well, it depends on the movement, too. You know, like, if you doubled or tripled or quadrupled your frame, like if you just, like, you know, put 4 of the same frame in for 24, it would look hella slow-mo. But if you have, like, a quick movement at 24, because that's what I film in, is 24, and all the movements look kind of smooth. But I can't understand going above 24, really. Because most of the editing software, like, drops frame rates. So it's like you're just doing extra work for it to get cut. Unless you upload it that way. Currently I'm chatting with an Australian girl. She should get up soon. Oh, nice. It's almost that morning time. Yeah, if you make larger movements each frame, they could look it wouldn't look slow. Yeah. So I think it's the opposite though. Or wait. Let me reread that. Yeah, if you make a larger movement each frame, then it wouldn't look slow. No, large movements make it look fast. Small movements make it look slow. From what I'm gathering. Because earlier today I was doing some editing where I didn't like how he pushed the button in one scene. It didn't look like he was fast at it, and it had too many small movements. So I took like a picture here, a picture here, a picture here, and then he pushed the button. So all this in between made it look slow. It was like that. But I really wanted it to look like this, you know. So I need this frame, and then the other frame, if that makes sense. It's 7:55 in Canberra. Wow. It's someone's morning. That's just what I'm learning, you know. Because it is all about timing with your movements, you know. Like, obviously my movements suck because they're just paper and they're kind of limited and I'm not that good at it. But I'm learning. It's fun. Learning a lot about movements, especially the bowel ones, the bowel movements. By the way, if you're smoking, cheers. Cheers again. But to sign the waiver. Alright, let's think. Dare you, I happen to have several certificates in psychology. Here, read it and weep. I bet that'll take me like 2 hours. And then I gotta do the printing thing, and I still gotta make a prop. I gotta make a prop tomorrow, or today. You guys will never guess what the prop I have to make is. I have to make a restraining order. I have to make a restraining order issued against Ship from serial sex offenders. So you know Diddy's gonna be on that fucking list. I was thinking like Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein. Who else is like a sex offender I could throw on there? Jeffrey Dahmer, maybe. Yeah, it's just deviancy though. But I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's the only list that, we're ever gonna see involving Jeffrey Epstein. That's the only court document we'll ever see. Ay, ay, ay. Still ain't doing shit. It's like the government just wants to protect that guy. Why? He's dead. Yeah, but the guys he was connected to aren't. And they're very powerful people. You never know, man. It could be like a good old boy club, where it's like, if you don't do this, you can't get into the political power. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just severely disappointed. One of my neighbors got arrested for ignoring his restraining order. Ooh, what a weirdo. But yeah, you should never ignore a court order. The lesson of the story here is if a judge signs it, just kidding, I don't know. But yeah, you should never ignore court or legal orders because they become expensive. So I remember I had like a ticket for throwing a cigarette out the window. Terrible of me to do, considering I'm a firefighter. But yeah, so I just didn't pay attention to that ticket, and it fucking went from like $300 to $800. Just because I was just, lackadaisical on fucking paying the fine. Like, oh, what an idiot. I was dumb. And that's like the extent of my bad boyness. I got a littering ticket. Littering and smoking the reefer. Alright. I think we're gonna end the stream here, fellas. Just because I still got stuff I gotta make. And yeah, and I feel like it's a good spot in the cartoon because I have another camera move I gotta do. And I just feel like it's getting too hot in there too, so I'm gonna probably call it a stream. Say like 3.5 hours is pretty good for the next day. Maybe I'll stream some video games later. How about that? Would you guys like that? Would you like to chill with Gabby and I while she plays Harry Potter? At least no DUI. Yeah, dude, no. A lot of my friends and fellow co-workers at the firehouse got DUIs like crazy, and it's like, dude, you guys are dumb. Just don't fucking drink or don't drive. It's that easy. How else am I gonna get home? Call a cab? Call your mom? I don't know. Look at that cute dog. Look at that puppers. Alright, me fellas. DUI is terrible. Yeah, it is. Because I've been to so many vehicle accident calls involved with DUIs. Like, I'd say like 8 out of 10 vehicle accidents I've been to, alcohol was involved in some way. Even one where a pedestrian walked in the street, he was drunk. Got fucking tagged. I remember that one. I was like, usually it's the opposite way around. But hey, who am I to judge? Calling Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. At least it's not Dr. Kevorkian. Dr. Kevorkian? Dr. Kevorkian, you're needed in the euthanasia section. Dr. Alex Jones. Should I make Jonesy a doctor? That'd be kind of funny. No, that's a dumb idea. He's a stoner. Ugh. Oh, my back. Oh, shit, I gotta take a hit. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well, what do you think, guys? I'm gonna make a poll. Should I keep going or should I call it? My back says to call it. Oh, I can't do another poll. Oh, I gotta end it. So everyone pet LJ. That's great. But I think I'm gonna take a little break, and I'm probably gonna stream some video games, because it's been a while since Gabby and I just kind of chilled and played video games. So maybe we'll stream something. I'll ask her, see if she's down for it. So he hands out the weed cards. Yep. All right, you guys. Well, be sure to check the channel if you guys see us on the random acts of Gabination. I'll ask her and see what she wants to do. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, have a good day, guys. Thanks for chilling. I really appreciate it. We're almost done with the cartoon. Fucking great. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ta-ta.